Today we're launching a revised design for our police vehicle. I know you guys have seen it already. It's based on a more traditional black and white design. It's got our crest on it, obviously the city's name, police department very prominently on it, the flag. It's a traditional design, very popular nowadays, very popular with our members. They really like this. We had black and white cars in the 70s, actually. I know most of you are too young to remember that, but mid-70s, black and whites.
Can you start that over?
We went to a navy blue and white. Sometime in the late 70s, in the 80s, we went to the powder blue and white. And then in the 90s went to the white vehicle with the blue and red striped package, and you'll see lots of those still in the fleet right now.
So why go to the black and white? Why go back to it?
Well, after we launched a new design in November, in the weeks and months after that, I had a lot of discussions with members in the department, and that was a very open public process, and our members were also involved in that. And you know, quite frankly, a lot of our members just didn't like it. And so we only did one that we had at the launch, and I guess it was sometime in late March, I went back to the design committee and said, listen, I want something that our members like. They spend a lot of time in those police cars. It's their office. Listen, our people work under difficult circumstances, and I want them to have a car that they really like, they really feel proud of, something that they really feel at home in. And so I said to the design committee, let's go back at this and find something that everybody supports, and so everybody can be happy with it. So that's what we did. And you know, I saw this design first probably about 8 weeks ago, something like that. It's very impressive, and I said that's great, let's do it.
Anything different?
Was it one of the original designs?
It was in the top. It was in the top 6. There was 2 or maybe even 3 black and white designs in the top 6, and some of them were black and white with a striping package that looked similar to the previous one, the one we launched in November. But yeah, there were black and whites in the top 6, and there were the plain white in the top 6 as well. And we tested those with the public. The public was voting back and forth, and there was lots of support for black and white as well as the others. So we got really good input from the public and from our own members as well. But in the end, I want our members to be very happy with the car that they've got.
Anything different on the inside or just the outside?
No, this is just the external striping package, basically.
So is this just for brand new police cars, or is the entire fleet going to be redone?
We redid the one vehicle that we did in November. Of course, we don't want to have 3 designs out there, so we redid that one. We'll do 2 more this year, which are new vehicles coming into the fleet, okay? And then the rest of them will be done through attrition over the coming years. And that's an ordinary budgeted item anyway, when we buy new vehicles, to do a new striping package on them. And we can tender for them from the manufacturers for either all white or black and white. So obviously we'll be tendering for black and white vehicles.
I mean, you got different lights. And
we have some LED lights in our fleet right now, and that vehicle out there now has the LED lights on it. That's had the LED lights on it from last year, from when that particular vehicle first came into the fleet. That's not a brand new vehicle.